Hi everyone, this is a quick video about how to meditate in 5 simple steps. Number 1, setup. Your setup can be as simple as sitting on your bed, okay? Some people go to the effort of creating a beautiful corner with candles, with incense, essential oils, crystals, you name it, but you can just sit on your bed. That's all I do. All right, but you do need to have a nice place where you can go, where it's your own space, your own time. Number 2, breathing. Breathing is a massive part of meditation. For me, I start with about 2 minutes probably of deep, longer breathing. That calms the nervous system at the beginning and helps you get into your meditation more thoroughly. So it slows down your heart rate, slows down your breathing. So your meditation will sort of kick in quicker, if you will. So I just simply do in for 4, out for 5, and really slowing down your breathing more than usual. Once you've done that, you can return your breath to normal, and throughout the meditation, as your mind wanders off, as it will, you just bring yourself back to noticing your breathing, and that's like a really great anchor to use during meditation. Step 3 is your focus. What are you going to focus on? There's so many ways to meditate. All right, and some really simple ones are just your guided meditations, which you can find on a million different apps. My favorite is Insight Timer. Or you might like to just count your breathing. So, in for 4, out for 5. There are so many things to look up, so many ways to look up about how to breathe. You might just say in as you breathe in. You might say out as you breathe out. That simple, okay? You might come up with a mantra like sometimes I do. I breathe in faith. I breathe out fear. So you breathe in and you think I breathe in faith. You breathe out and you think I breathe out fear. And you just do that the whole time. You also set a timer, okay? So if you're like, today I'm going to meditate for 5 minutes, you're going to keep looking at the clock unless you set a timer, okay? So set the timer. You can do that on Insight Timer as well. It's a brilliant app. I'm not being sponsored by it, I promise. Number 4 is outlook, okay? So forget all these myths that you need to just disappear into this magical land, okay? It hardly ever happens for me. And you can't actually do a bad meditation. Any meditation is good. Meditation is just about taking that time out where you don't have to answer to anybody. You don't have to do anything except be. Just be in exactly where you are, okay? Whatever feelings going on, whatever feelings come up, they're all allowed in that space. It's just being, okay? So don't put pressure on yourself. Just let whatever is be with full acceptance, with no judgment. Oh yeah, there's that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm thinking that. Okay, back to the breath. It's literally just, it's more simple than, way more simple than we make out. And last of all, I said number 5 is practice. Okay. Did you just open a book once to learn to read? No. Did you just go into the swimming pool once to learn to swim? No. If you want to get fit, do you just go once to the gym? No. You need to keep going, okay? It builds up muscle memory in our brains, which makes it easier. The more you practice, the benefits come. The more you practice, it becomes a part of your lifestyle, okay? And I tell you what, for me, I meditated for 7 days straight in the very beginning, and that was all it took for me to start seeing the differences, to start going, oh, that would normally irritate me, and I'm just letting it slide. Like that was sort of the main one that I remember, but there's a million things that, mindfulness and meditation have done for me. And I notice when I stop, and I notice when I'm practicing regularly. So any other questions?